good neighbor. Well, you certainly are a good neighbor because you leave all the dead people outside. Well, one dead person. Still, not really what I'd call a good neighbor. Well, let's leave our good neighbors not waiting. Pay them a visit. Yeah, I would also say they were zombies, sort of. Technically they are. Sort of. Let's be a good neighbor and lower our gun. So...
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're hiring, but, I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
Insurance?
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Yeah.
Kill or be killed, indeed. What's that?
Mayor Hancock?
You alright, brother?
You just killed him.
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes on ya. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, and you're also a ghoul.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Mr. Ghoulie? Nick?
Hey,
Do something for you?
Yeah.
Nick,
Looks like you got something to say.
Yeah.
your thoughts?
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Yeah, especially this.
Nothing else for
Especially
now.
this.
Sure.
Well, there's not one,
Wouldn't
not.
want to waste now, would we?
Yup, indeed. There's a discount.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Maybe.
Hi.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
You say so. Seriously. You throw this stuff on the ground and it's considered stealing. This is discount.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite.
I'm on the edge.
You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Yes.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
I wonder
That's
why.
right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Yeah.
What's it like? You know, being a ghoul.
Well,
There's a ghoul behind
it's
me.
a lot worse when people always ask you about it all the time.
Sorry.
But I guess I can't blame them. On the upside, I look pretty good. For being over 220 years old.
Wait, what?
Now, were you buying anything?
You're over 220 years?
Wait, you're 220 years old?
Okay. It's more like 270 years.
What?
But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Oh, what's it like?
What's it like?
It's like being in a time warp sometimes. Hundreds of years between you and the 20-somethings running around here. Not that you'd know what that's like, would you?
More than you might think.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war.
You'll be surprised.
Let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess.
You know, I had a husband that was killed in the war with the Reds. They didn't even tell me where he died. Classified information and all. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
Yeah.
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there.
Oh, is there?
Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
What's for sale?
What kind of things do you sell?
Oh, a bit of everything. Canned beans to cans. I try to take every weird bit of junk the caravans are willing to trade. So chances are you'll find something to your liking here. Ready to take a look?
No, yes. Let's bother.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything is always good. So, what have you got? Fragmentation grenades, laser rifle, a walking cane, okay. Interesting, expensive too, but interesting nonetheless. Red flight helmets. Nah. Anything here? No. Bobby pins, junk. Fertilizer. I'm looking for... She's only gonna pay me 50 caps, so that is actually not worth it. What else have you got? You've got ammo, flamer fuel. Okay. Fusion cells, fusion core, gamma core, missiles. Railway spike. Ouch. I think we're good. Thank you. Okay then.
Ever been to kill or be killed? Some fine looking weapons.
Hey,
This thing here,
Hi.
what's up?
not much. You've got a fat man.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Was that a pickup line? I've heard better. Now, are you buying anything?
What's for sale?
So, what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable. Now, are we doing business?
Yes, we are.
Let's see what you have.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
That's sort of good, I think. Boxing glove, 3F. Ooh. Party starter. Uses missiles, 50% more damage against humans. Yeah. A rolling pin. Wow. Wow. Deficit chest piece. Green hood. Spike bomber. I'll take that green hood. Do you have any ammo? Let's see, my weapons. Which one needs ammo? Not this thing. .44. You don't have .44. That's a shame. How about... Let's see, not... No cells. I got cells. I've got shells. Where is... .308? It's quite expensive. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. Nope. There was... No.
Yeah. Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Yeah, I will. Trust me. Not losing it. Definitely not. So... Memory den. You know what? No. Or maybe. No, I'm not stealing. No, it's a weapon shop. No, it might be very useful, but no.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind?
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
More information, please.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
It sounds a bit shady.
This isn't for me.
Your
Sorry.
prerogative. No doubt I'll still need the help if you change your mind later.
If...
Back again? Looking for work this
Nope.
time?
Are you playing around with screwdrivers? The memory den. Third rail. Yeah, that's that guy, okay. So near the big thingy is this stuff. Hotel Ratsford. What are these, toilets?
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Don't worry, I'm keeping my stuff. Nice and safe.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. But a flying ship? Yowza.
Yeah.
You running from something?
Now, what can you guys mean to me? Dr. Amari.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Wow. No? Sorry. So reliving your best memories. At one point that's gonna bore you. You won't even regain the joy of those memories. I'd say it's a very bad idea.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Hi.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
So, yeah.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
The brain?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain.
No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So... the brain is still good?
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects.
Ew.
I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Well, that's great. Is there a way to break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm going to see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Nick and I are going to share a mind? Yeah, I'm not going to see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
Yeah.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Okay, good. That means my own memories are also safe from everyone. Let's do this.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah.
See you on the other side.
Let's do this. Okay.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
So... what do I...
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Just follow the string?
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Yeah, no kidding!
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What's he reading?
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie.
Wait.
People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Oh.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No, not really, but...
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Okay, on my way. This is so weird.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on,
Wait,
Sarah.
he had a
you gotta give
baby?
it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Whatever's gonna happen, I am not gonna feel sorry for him. Not at all.
It's gonna be fun.
He murdered Nora. He took Sean. I thought it was over. That was done with him. But no.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. and you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect it.
I am not gonna feel bad for him. I might feel bad for the wife and child. But what gave him the right?
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
What gave you the right?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
He had no right to take Sean, to kill Nora.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Family down the creek? Do they mean me? Well, give me some answers.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
Yes, Scar.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working
Can
for
you
you,
see me?
there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
That gun of his.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Yes, one of
We're
these.
running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Most. No. Kellogg.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Uh-oh. He was alive?
This is the one. Here.
Open it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me.
What?
It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
How are you speaking?
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm.
I'm sorry.
Alright, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Come on, restart it already.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis
Honey.
suspended.
I'm so sorry I
Both
wasn't there
computers
to
are still
protect
working.
you.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
I'll find
Pod
Sean.
C6, down the hall near the end.
I will find Sean, whatever happens. I promise that. Damn it, Kellogg. Why? And how was Kellogg able to speak here? I want answers. Sean.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Sean.
Piper's really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be there this time. I probably shouldn't have even
Kellogg.
said anything.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Wait, what? Don't tell me they are using
88. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
teleportation.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, where's the exit? Wait, what?
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I kind of feel tired, but also, yeah, I feel awful.
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are
Thank you.
ready to talk about what happened in there?
Are you ready?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
In that case, would be the perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I guess I'll find a way.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Thank you. Could I maybe take this for along with the journey? Yeah? Okay, thank you. This might be very useful.
Nice.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Okay, purified water. Yeah, this should do. I hope. Thank you once again, Dr. Amari. Oh! Sorry! Sorry! Where is that stuff? There we go. I did not want to do that. Nick, hi.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for
Oh.
inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
You got to be kidding me.
There's something wrong with you, Nick. I don't want you with me.
I told you I'm fine. But I get it. Going through Kellogg's brain was a doozy for both of us. I'll be in Diamond City when you've had time to cool off.
I'm sorry, Nick. I'm just not gonna be on a single trip with Kellogg. No. Or even if it's shared between him and Nick. I am not taking that risk. I might kill Nick.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right.
Don't have no handouts.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
No, it is pretty late at night. I'm gonna go for some sleep if it's possible.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new! You need some Jet, man? Homebrewed? Reasonable prices?
Yeah, not interested.
I don't need anything.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe next time.
Before
Not gonna
we
happen.
even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Fine. Here's your caps.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
Thank you.
I just clean up around here.
Hallway. Oh, up higher. Hallway, last one on the right. Yeah, I didn't know what I was expecting. What a day. I made a promise, Nora. I will find Sean. Whatever happened to him.